Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
What? You okay, dude?
If you've naught to offer me, just leave me be.
We sell traditional Batali dyes in every hue. Experience the vibrant colors of Batal.
What now?
Well,
Oh, what does this say?
I just read
I've
that.
not got food atwixt my teeth.
Who knows? Maybe you do. What's with the... Okay.
Would you mind coming over here?
Say, are you satisfied with your current appearance? Because I sense you yearn for a change. You wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. Is that not so? Well, lucky you. I am here to see your wish granted.
No
In
thanks.
need of an artisan, perchance? This headache's driving me up the walls,
There's like... Oh, that must be the
Are
other
you coming,
side.
Master? Our path is here.
I fear I've not you.
G'day, sir.
G'day.
Hear this. Last week, I passed along the altar, and what did I find but the most gorgeous shards? Like drops of azure plucked from the sky. Took a few home, I did. Then, as I boasted of my finds at the tavern, a man from the Forbidden Magic Research Lab came up and asked to buy them. I threw out a price. Figured I'd see where we stand and all. Only for him to double it on the spot. Seems the shards are treasures that washed up from the sea floor on occasion. Here's hoping I'll find a few more.
Yeah, because we can't get to the seafloor because of the brine.
Have a heart, cuz. Help me out here.
One day, I'm going to have proper rape.
You seem well.
Look as long as you please. Business has been better, but I... Look as long as you please.
What do you got? Fairy stone, I'll take it. So if I have these, I could just infinitely use... Oh, this one. I can infinitely use Formless Feint. Detoxifying... what's this? Caught on fire. Other than that, you don't have anything. Just buy your Fairy Stone.
Dear, that's the wrong one.
What?
Ah, apologies. Thank you, my darling. Fie. My vision's growing worse by the day, I fear. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled, On the Transference of Souls.
Oh, give me that.
A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple, but truly all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing, for the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet. If I can get my hands on a quince, they're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I have part 2. A ripened
I've heard
one.
quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
I should have some in my chest. I'll come back to this.
We're not to talk during mission. Speak to me another time.
No harm can come of a bit of...
What do you sell?
I sell defensive equipment, as you can plainly see.
Sure.
Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first.
I couldn't. How do you enhance? Batal. Greatly increases strength and defense, but has little effect on magic and magic defense. I see. What do you sell? Oh. The graphic helm. That was in the first game. I used that for a long time on Fighter or Warrior or something. Griffin feathered hood. Hold on. You don't really have anything for Thief, huh? Not like it really matters. You've got a lot of new stuff. That's already better than what I'm wearing. Capes are very just whatever. Oh, what's your rings? What's this? Drenched and Icebound.
Many thanks.
I fear I've not useful to...
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Okay, and
Just
then
tell me what you need, and I'll see it done.
what do you sell? Shotel. Dragon's Blink. Oh, you have weapons that are better than mine. 45,000. But this has ice attached to it, so... Do you have a staff? You do. That's 36,000. Oh, but the magic goes up dramatically. What the fuck? Yes. That doubled her
Come again
magic.
when you've more coin.
Well, I'm out of money. And then this goes
Over here, if you please.
back to the main area. I need to go back to Fulvio's workshop. There's the smithy. Okay, so let's go to the blacksmith.
But be sure to buy aught.
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer.
This next one's sure to put...
Have you seen the Empress's dance? The event bears some grand title.
I go where the wind blows and the court...
Day in, day out.
Sir Manella has requested an audience with you in the palace, sir. Pray see...
Will do.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Give.
Let my 'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
What's in here?
Is anyone looking to hire my services?
Follow me, if you would.
Okay, let's change vocation back.
Boy, no need to overthink it. You can change pleasure doing business with. Go on, have a look.
And what's in here? Nothing really. Dried meat.
Following
Weird.
along, I trust.
Okay, let's go to
Take care
blacksmith.
not to lose sight of me. We have arrived.
Sarah's Scroll. Styles of smithing. Broker uses the traditional Batali smithing style, but turns out there's more than one way to heat a forge. Wonder if weapons turn out different, depending on the style. I'll have to remember to take a peek at the local smithies if I ever get a chance to go to Vermont. Yeah, I only learned that recently.
Aye. What brings you to Brocker's smithy?
Oh, okay.
Looking for scale cinder, are we? Well, you're in a luck. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. I'm afraid that changes things a wee bit.
What, you hate elves?
Elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Brocker won't want to help you. Unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist.
Can we just tell him it's not for an elf?
Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save the singularly flavoursome dish, nutriab. Of course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it. But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the maw. Don't believe me? Bring a bowl of it to Brocker. You'll soon see.
Okay.
So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Griffenture in exchange for Nutriab. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
That's so far away.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Wait, what was that about the sculptor? Delivered a letter. Reverence. Oh, just auto changed my thing.
If you're still after a source of scale cinder for the elf, you'll have to appease Brocker, which is easier said than done on the best of days. But bring him a bowl of Nutriab and he'd fain deal with anyone, I reckon. Aye, even an elf.
Over here, if you please.
New materials.
What you need.
Okay, well, that's that. I have to go back. Okay, where have I not explored? This and whatever's up here. And then over here as well, but that leads out of town. Okay, we're almost done town.
Pray, follow me. We have arrived.
There's an upstairs. There's a ladder. There's another ladder. Okay, let's do downstairs first. Is that a toilet?
Huh?
Hello?
What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you?
I walked in the door.
Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin?
A griffin?
'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast.
Petrify?
Indeed. A beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn.
'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them.
I haven't found a Medusa.
Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
I know there was an achievement for severing Medusa's head or something. So maybe I need to do that.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
How about no?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We're not doing that until I have the Medusa's head. Can you climb the ladder? Why was that so difficult?
Over here, if you would.
Is there a reason to be up here? Was I over there? I don't think so. There's nothing over here, though.
As a matter of fact, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. 'Tis most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
Oh, I didn't go in here either.
Well met. I'm not the only merchant struggling of late.
So you have just books. That's it. Just books.
I hope to see you again.
Nothing else here? Okay. Oh, I haven't been there. I haven't been up here either. Have I?
I've wares aplenty, as you can see.
Nope. That's it. Okay.
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
Okay, so next is up this area. Residential ward. And then this goes to the palace, which is over there, I guess.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
What's a make of
Fine
this?
wares all.
I trust you're bothering me for...
Yeah. What loot do you have? The fuck is this? Man, there's just a lot of dried fruit around.
Only a master dyer can produce hues like these.
Okay. The aroma beyond compare. A taste of haven in every sip. A beverage for those with a discerning palate. Not much of a tavern,
Is there naught being done to make safe the roads?
but that's it. Strange. Dye stores. Hello?
I cannot abandon my post.
This is private land. You've no business here. Begone!
Sorry? Okay, so all of this is just dye stuff. That looks like a building. What? Ooh, what's this?
What say you? Fancy a spot of... The lambent flame is the founding principle of our nation. Thus festivals are held, and Empress Nadinia always makes an... 'Tis kind of Her Majesty, but I fear for her, walking about in public like that.
What if that phases, fellow? Excuse me. Lord, frankly, I fail to see how we need only pray to the lambent flame. That has always served us well. I'd not see our...
Need something dyed, perchance? The current Empress may be young, but she's possessed. Her Majesty is wise too, and deeply compassionate. Pawns are hated as bringers of calamity. Yet, Her Majesty amended the law that punishes the use of slave labor. Her tolerance and grace.
Naught makes my heart sing like a pretty hue.
The tower atop the ruins, Moonglint Tower, 'tis called, is always enveloped in clouds, no matter the weather. No one's seen its zenith in living memory. Mayhap a search of the ruins would reveal aught. Not that I'd volunteer. Truth be told, I'd sooner leave this place. An ill feeling pervades my heart whenever I look up there. Though I pray 'tis but a feeling, and naught more.
This loops back to the ox cart. Why can I get up on top of that rock?
To accept life as its ups and downs. If 'tis refined...
Well met.
Oh,
I
okay.
can see you're accustomed to a heavy coin purse.
Not really.
Say, you wouldn't be looking to buy aught, would you? Victuals, sweetmeats, tonics. I've got it all.
Well.
None of those strike your fancy? Then what say you to some new liquor? That perks your ears up, eh? Tell you what, I'll even sell it to you for cheap. Assuming I can count on your continued patronage. This stuff isn't easy to come by, and mine's the finest tasting for leagues about.
Sure.
Pleasure doing business with your cuz. Would you look at that? I'm near out of stock. Suppose I'll have to find myself another runner. Leave off.
What the fuck is this? The recipe for this rare liquor is a closely guarded secret. Imbibing it grants the drinker a temporary boost of vigor, but is also said to cause side effects. Oh.
What do you want with me, eh?
I don't know.
I fear I've not used...
Just trying to talk to people. That must be the magical laboratory.
Have you need of me?
I've no time for you now.
How might I be of assistance?
Okay. Oh, I haven't been in there. Wait, let's do that.
All three. Time to find me a mark.
The last morgue had a bunch of wakestone shards, so maybe this one might too.
I must be grateful. At least I have a full bed. Those who lose their lives on Batali soil are brought here
to be prepared for their eternal slumber. I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask.
Oh, there's someone
This is a place of prayer.
dead.
Do keep your voice low. You are always welcome to return.
Okay, let's see who's dead. If I can find it. Ooh, chest.
A solitary shard
Yep,
is
there's
good for
Wakestone
looking.
shards.
We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Well, I don't see anyone here, at least on this floor. Paying her only makes it so it lights up the candle, right? Oh, I don't see anyone. Quentin, always on the move. This one's a lot smaller than the one at Vermont. Well, I don't know who Quentin is, so meh. Wait, there's more. Sasha. I remember a Sasha dying. Random person. It died in some... Was it the dragon fight? There was a dragon fight, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't really care for those NPCs, I guess. Does this actually lead me somewhere, or...? I guess it just leads me here.
What should I do?
I had every faith our paths would cross again.
What say you? I've a colour for every occasion.
Talk to me.
Have you need of me?
Good day, sir. Might look easy, but just complex.
This lighting actually kind of hurts my eyes when it goes very bright like that, when you're in the shadows.
Rumors of any sort.
Aught you need of me?
Is there even anything here? This is apparently an exit. Oh, this goes to the castle. Okay, so this one goes to the castle. This seems like it goes to a dead end. Let's see what's at the end of this. That's death. No unauthorized entry. Trespassers will be punished to the full extent of the law. Okay, I assume that goes to the castle. Back path to the castle. Hello? Who are you? What's in here?
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle, and I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
Oh, Hugo. Guess I'll do that since I'm here, but let me just look around for a bit. there's a riftstone.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Abundance. A distinctive upper half. What does that even mean? What weird chess pieces? Okay, let's go in.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when
Where'd that guy go?
pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness.
Can't you see I'm on...
Nope.
You looking to enlist?
Aye. What can I do for you? Oh, you want the bandit whelp released, do you? I suppose I could consider it. Aye, being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate such a request if I were so inclined. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't go around unlocking cells for just anyone.
Not yet. Let's talk. Ooh. This would use all my keys. I don't see anything in there. Oh, I can't talk to him from here. I can't go this way?
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
What? Huh?
We'll see if you can escape me a second.
What the fuck does that mean?
So tired. I've barely the...
I can't save in here, can I? Let's walk out and save. I think I'm not allowed in there. Oh, it just saved. Okay.
We'll see if you can escape me.
What the fuck? Journal of Prisoner Bekresos. First entry. I do not understand. Not once have we turned our backs upon the throne. Not once have we cast doubt upon our nation's faith, the precepts of the lambent flame. And yet we are to be deemed heretics? What is our crime? Investigating the magical artifact believed to have been a part of Batal's history and recording our findings? Yet 'twas Emperor Valeri himself who ordered our inquiry into the stone monuments dotted across Batal.
We'll see if you can escape me a sec.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
We'll see if you can escape.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna...
Who are you supposed to be then?
Hi.
Eh? Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout. Ha! Ain't funny, really. But seeing you's reminding me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Like a babe without its mum. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind. That black. Oh, it tells me there's more.
Hugo's been following Lanzo around ever since he was a kid. Wouldn't quit it neither, even when it got him a beating. Still, there's a use for whelps like him. Guards aren't like to throw a brat in jail for pocketing a few trinkets, eh? They can earn their own living that way. When one shop starts getting suspicious, they just move on to another. Easy pickings for a kid. And having a few whelps along makes setting up in a new town a trice. The guards don't suspect a thing. But Hugo had gotten too big for that, see? We'd run out of uses for him. Well, save throwing him to the dogs, so as we could make our escape. Hard to believe the lad never figured out we was using him. Real loggerhead, that one. Did he ever tell you his story? About how his parents were killed by brigands or some such? Couldn't be more obvious who that was, eh? Ah, his mum was a comely lass. Don't remember a thing about his da. We roughed them up, had a bit of fun. Emptied their purses and the like. Lanzo slit their throats himself. 'Twas hard not to laugh, watching daft little Hugo grow up, hanging off Lanzo's bootstraps and never questioning a damn thing. We've a new hideout now, over on the ancient battleground. Aye, I ain't afraid to tell you that. I might owe Lanzo a favour or two, but not enough to rot in here for him. In fact, why don't you go pay him a visit, eh? Ain't right that I'm the only one in this hole. With a new hideout, ain't fair for me to be the only one with a sweet all to myself. The more the merrier, eh?
Okay. Don't mind if I do. You saw nothing. That was already open. Don't worry about it. This was already open as well. Don't worry about it. Fuck. I was hoping it was gonna be more. I don't see anything in this one. Bats? What the fuck? Is this like the way out or something? Is there more? Forbidden research lab. I'm not on a... Get off me. I'm not on a class that can really fight, so can't really do this. Alright, release him.
After all, I can't go... Aye, you've made your case well. I'll see to it that the request for the lad's release is put through. But you might have to be patient. One cannot rush these things. No, there's no need to fret. These things take time, you understand.
What do you want now?
Tell him what Breft said.
What? He said... What? That can't be right. But... if he did that to me... then what about all those kids? He can't have killed all their parents too. Can he? No. Tell me it's all a lie, damn you!
Okay. Well, I guess I'm done here.
Seems we've heard all this scum has to offer. Makes you sick, doesn't it?
Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, so where to next? Guess I should... Wait, what's my quest? Humans need more guidance, but... How? Can't do that. Gotta go back. I can do this. Oh, that's... I know where that is. I need to go into the magic lab for that. Let's see if I can find the thing he needs in my chest. I should have one. If not, then I guess I have to make one. Where does this go? Up this way. Ooh, I can do this next as well. That actually leads to that. Okay. Let's see if I have the thing first, and then I'll go that way. Where the fuck is my house, though?
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
So you know what's in my storage, huh?
There's a tavern that stocks new liquor, but they only cater to...
Heard of any ways to make some easy coin?
Do speak up if you've a request.
Actually, let's deposit some stuff. Okay, do I have one? Rotten fig. Do I not have one? Ripened apple. Here we go. Gotta get there before it becomes rotten.
We have what we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
Is it you?
Me? I sell Now, this hardly bears saying, but always a
This one.
Have you brought me a quince?
Yep, here you go.
Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the turning point in my family's fortune.
Don't get blinded again. In a few days' time. Okay, so I'm done here.
Here we are.
If you don't mind, sir.
So I guess I rest all day, and then I'll head out.
A good sleep will
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
I need to put a port crystal into this town. Is this where I want to go? Yeah.